We're gonna do some chess study. We're gonna do a slow run. I'm gonna do 10 games. What y'all wanna do? 5 or 10 minute games, like y'all can answer me in real time. I feel y'all vibe. We're gonna do 5 minute games. Just with 5 minutes is more fun. I'm starting with a new account, so I played a few games with this account, but I want y'all to see me build it up to 2,000 masters. So I just started this. Ain't in no rush. Let's get her. All right, so I'm doing a Sicilian now. So the Sicilian is different. Every opening, I'll show you what we're fighting. In this opening, we're fighting for the D4 square. So you can look at the alphabet on the bottom and the numbers on the side. You can see D4. So in that position, I mean, I could develop the knight. I can also go E5 and go into like a stone, but that's not sound. Sound is just to stay in the Sicilian position. Now, after this take, I got to fight for the center. I can't allow him to continue to push those pawns, so I gotta fight for central control. So now it's established. He's advanced, and that puts me in a favor, kind of a good Caro-Kann structure. Can he lose that? He can't lose that. Let me make him take it. So he got rid of one of his bishops too. That's another thing you don't want to do. He's gonna try to go B5 and make that pawn to where I can never move it. So I gotta waste a move in this position. I can't allow him to go B4, I can't allow him to push that pawn and make it to where my C pawn can never be pushed. Just can't let him do that. Now he left in the place for me. He left a weakness for me to attack also, but all right, how we gonna do this, George? Let's just continue to develop for now. He's in trouble because he doesn't have a white bishop to really contend my white bishop. I should have went here a long time ago. I should have went C5 a long time ago. I'll do it now, though. He about to sit that knight right in my face, man. That's why I should have went C5 instead of bringing that knight out. I made a mistake. But it's okay. Now my bishop is, yeah, that knight got to go. Let me get that. Now I pinned it. Now he's in trouble. He could have got a lot of initiative on me and kind of took control of the position, but now he's just in a lot of trouble. That pawn drops no matter what he does. I could have taken the pawn regardless. I want to put more pressure on it. You know, I could have taken the pawn, but I want to put more pressure on the position before I actually took it. I couldn't have taken it then, though, but I'm about to take it now. I don't even know if I can take it now. I'm going to do it, though. Because he could pin that knight to my queen. He didn't. He could have, though. Now he loses his rook. We got to step his king up. Still going to lose the rook. His king is going to have to come way outside. He better back his queen up and block that with the queen. If he didn't do that, he was in trouble. That's pretty much the game right there. I just put pressure on this point right here, and there's pretty much nothing he can do to save his position at this point. Get my king up, double the rooks. Simple. Attack that, double the rooks. Not so soon, sir. Take that if you want to. Now he can't lift his rook to protect it, so he can't protect his position. It's just too bad. I wouldn't recommend him to resign, though. He should still play to learn. Yeah, there's nothing you can do in this position. If he takes that, it's automatically over. He can't take that. Guess he thought he could. My king can get there, so it's not gonna work. I counted that already. 4 pawns on this side. Stop the pawns from moving. Oh, I may have messed up. So I can't trade anything. He should have went for let me not trade. I need another passed pawn in the position. That's all. One more passed pawn and he's done. He's done already, but the ideal is to make another passed pawn. Or I could have taken this pawn, left my pawns where they were, and just went and took all his king side pawns and just let him take the queen. It's a lot of different ways I could win this. 2 to me. This is one way, and another way is just taking the pawn, giving those 2 pawns up, going to take the other 3. And this is another way to win it, to make another passed pawn. Now I'm making 3 pass. Now I got 3 passed pawns. His king, he got to fracture his king in 3 parts to get to that. And he can't do that. Good game, sir. Good game. See if he want a rematch. He want a rematch. Join. Let's go. He thinks he can win. I'm going to push this rating to probably 1,900 or 2,000 in these 10 games, I'm sure. Then the next speed run will push it to master level. Okay. How do I want to handle this position? He's doing a very bad response to an Italian opening. I got to prove that to him. Do I want to try to... I'm going to try to see if he goes into this old checkmate lock. No, he's not. Let me not even let him get G4. About to mess my whole position up playing with him. I got to push now. I'm in the scotch a little bit. I don't know what he's doing. I should sacrifice that. Let me just fall back. He's going to push the other one at me. Or he didn't push the other pawn. Can I start taking stuff? Why not? Let me castle first. After I castle out, because he can push that pawn on my knight, then this pawn will be weak. So let me protect that and get my bishop somewhere to hide. Now I can castle. That one pawn push stopped now my position is back in trouble, but I got the time to do that. So if he pushes on the knight, I still got the time. He can't push on the knight because I take the pawn. He can take it back. He can push it. He didn't. Now I may have to take him. May have to take something. Let me just develop this bishop. Tough game. Okay, so he wants to jump that knight into C4. He wants to jump that thing into C4. But he left that pawn hanging to do that, and I'm definitely going to take the pawn. I got to see everything, man. You get that, sir? What's next? His king, I'm looking at the F7 square is weak. I got the bishop and the knight hitting F7. Can I put more pressure? Can I take the pawn and bring the, can I take the knight and bring the queen to H5? No, he can just go G6. Can I take the pawn and, I don't want to trade queens. I think he will though. Let me get that. I'm gonna take the rook first. See what he may take the queen first. If he don't take the queen first, he's in trouble. Then I'll get him with, I'll just get another pawn, but it's what I want. He didn't take it first. Can I do that? Take, check, then move the knight. Take. He gotta take that with the bishop. Let me move this knight down. Jump this knight into C5. Can he stop me from doing that? Is that the best move? Is that the best move? I'm not sure. Let me take this. I gotta get my knight out of there. That's the best move. Dang, I hate to put my knight on the edge of the board. There's a saying in chess that a knight on the rim is dumb. But I know I'm gonna jump it into C4, but he could stop it. He could put the bishop back. Oh, he didn't do it. Let me protect this knight. That knight is just hanging there. I don't like that. Let me protect that knight. I don't like my position being loose like that. Knight just sitting there by itself in the enemy's territory. He fall victim to a tactic. Okay, so he stopped me from jumping where I wanted to jump. This is tough. I gotta jump there. So I gotta go back to go forward. I gotta get to C5 to make sense of my position and to really control this position. And he can't stop me from going there unless he backs. He can't. Yeah, I mean, he just gave me C5. He didn't see what I was doing. He's out of his element at this point. He's just moving pieces now. This is about positional control. When I play, he can go. No, he can't. Okay, I start just pushing this pawn now. Nothing else to do but push this baby. Cause some ruckus. I'm not done pushing it, sir. I hate to push it again, but I kind of have to. It's gonna make that knight real weak. That knight is gonna be pinned to his king at the end of this. Excuse me. I could lift the rook to e5. He'll be in a lot of trouble after that. Okay, yeah, he's in a lot of trouble now. Well, not really. I gotta get behind the knight. Right here. Now he's in trouble. That's the game when he moves. That finishes you, sir. What did you just do? Okay, so he moved the other knight. I don't know if that's gonna help you. I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. No, I can't take yet. I can take this knight though. Bam, let me get that. Check, let me get that rook too. Game over. I told you that. You thought I was playing. Do I want the rook? Do I want to check him first? Do I want the rook? Take the rook. I should have checked him first and got the... No, that wouldn't have got me the queen, though. That's why I didn't check him first. Let me just protect this pawn, bring my king. Because the bishop protecting that square. Now I need my king in the game. There's nothing to do, but I'm up a exchange and a bunch of pawns. But he can fight back, and if I make a mistake, he can draw the game. I want to do this. How do I want to do this? You go right here. Try to bait him and step his king up. Damn, man. He fell for the bait, didn't he? Check, give me the bishop. Sometimes at this point in the game, you know how a player plays. You can just bait him into something. Let me get that. You got that. Now I got to move this knight so he can't step on the king and the rook. And from here, it's a winning position. Nothing he can do. It's impossible. For 53 seconds, he might have a chance. Let me get that. Put the knight back and push the pawn. Simple stuff. Nothing complicated. Chess isn't a to be great at chess, it's not about playing complicated positions. It's about learning how to simplify every position. Just simplifying the position is the key. We bring this back and push this pawn. Simple. Just simplify the position. Run, John boy, run. Nothing you can do to stop it. Check, keep pushing. But his king can step on it, so I got to go back. Still done, though. He can step his king one more time. I'll just take the knight. Simplify the game. Just simple. If he step his king, I'm taking his knight. If he move his knight, I'm taking his pawn. Simplify it. Simple. Check him. Tempt him to take the knight. Run for the queen. Simple. 37 seconds. Why play complicated? Simple. I beat you with a queen. Get everything else off the board. There it goes. Now, this last pawn is the last thing. That's it. King got to step back. Force the king back. Nothing he could do. Impossible. He got 4 more moves. Well, he only had 3 more moves. Well, 4 counting both of our moves. All right, anybody else? Did you want a rematch? I think he's finished. He want a rematch. He want to try me again. I'm going to give you one more chance. One more chance. I'm going to give you one more chance, bro. He want to do the same opening. Let's do it. He lost the first time in this opening. Let's see if he can beat me in the second time without studying. He should have changed the opening. If I beat you in the same opening and you ain't got time to prepare for it, Don't do the same opening. He gonna bring the bishop out. Okay, he changed it. Still, but he's just changing his move orders. But I know the position that he's trying, so I know him. So he's not gonna be able to beat me with his opening. I know all of his ideals already. I played you already in this opening. He's changing it up. He's going after the white bishop this time. Look like he's changing it up a little bit. Maybe I need to give that white bishop some breathing room. Let me just keep developing. He changed his move order up, though. Still the same game, though. On the queen side, it's the same game. King side is a little different. He's about to get in some trouble. Let's see if he get in the same type of trouble. Last time he got in trouble because he gave up a bishop, so he's not he's not falling for the same. That was a bad move he just made. That was trouble. No, it's not. Was that trouble? It's not too bad. Let me continue to develop. Darn it. Can I punish him for that? If I go there, where can he put the knight? He would have to put the knight right back where it was at. He literally got to put the knight right back in the starting square. Just little stuff to put. He didn't believe me. You had to put the knight back, sir. Boom, let me get that. Now he's scratching his head. Like, how did he get me this time? Like, I just got you. Let me get that too. I want one of his bishops. This time I'm taking the dark bishop. Last time I took his white bishop. He still hasn't learned not to give me his bishop. Not to leave me with two bishops. That was a good move, man. Darn it. It's going to be hard for me to get out that move. Where do I step this queen? Where do I step this king? That was a good move. We step him over. Now I want to block in my dark square bishop. Now I got to trade the queen in this position. Because my king can't castle. So I have to trade the queen. Then just make my position strong. Put the black bishop there. He's going to come. I defend the dark square bishop. He can't chase it away. Bam. That position, that piece is solid right there. Step my king up, connect the rooks. My game is straight. I should take that. Where's he going with that? He's going here for the check. I should take that. Yeah, I might have to take that. Then bring the rook to challenge his rook. That's all right, sir. You're giving me a hard time this game. I'm only up one pawn this game. I might give him another game because he's getting better. So I'm kind of teaching him in real time. You're watching me train somebody. I'll give him another game. If he's getting better, I'll give him another chance. Step my king to b7. Ooh, that was a good move. I gotta defend that. I'm going to defend it with the rook. That'll be too passive. So I'll defend it with the bishop. You're going to try to push the other pawn. I'll stop it. Stop that. No, that's not going to work, sir. Stop that. That's nothing. Let me get this king stepped up so I get this rook in the game. My position isn't good, though. I'm not going to lie. Bring my rook to the c file if I can. If I can lift the rook. Can I lift the rook? And just hold the position like that? Do I want to lift the rook and hold the position? Or do I want to go down and infiltrate his position? I don't know. If I lift the rook, it's going to go into a draw type game. I'm not sure. If I lift the rook, it's going to go into a draw. I'm gonna get on the open file. Hard choice to make. Here he comes. Check. Start wiping his pawns out. You better back up, sir. I want him to go to white, so I can. If he go to white, I can fix my position. I need a bishop check with my white bishop so I can push the. Let's see what he does here. Because he ain't nothing he can do. Give away a piece. Yeah, he can just give. Yeah, he's going after my bishop, but that's not going to work. We take that first. Could I check him first? We just leave the bishop right here. Darn it, man. I'm about to get in trouble, though, because he's going to take that pawn. Darn it. I'm in trouble here. Check. I'm in a wee bit of trouble. Oops. Might be a draw. He's giving me the business this game. Darn it. It's dead even. And he can't save that pawn either. He saved it. Gotta get my king in this game. I can't. Let me just put this here. I might have to sacrifice my bishop. I can't get him. Nope. Gotta start moving fast now, too. It's a draw. He played well this game. It's nothing neither one of us can do. I gotta make sure he doesn't get me on time. He can't push that pawn anymore. It's a draw, though. He played well this time. He played well this game. He figured my game out. I need my king in this game. He's gonna go after the white bishop, but I don't have no choice. I didn't have a choice. He trying me. He's trying to get me on time. I gotta concentrate now, y'all. It's about to be a draw. It's a draw. He played well. Uh-oh, I might have made it. Oops. I don't know if I can get him, man. He might get me. Darn it, man. Shit is tough. It's a draw. Knew it was a draw. Dang, that man played good. I don't think he got the brain power to play me another game. He won another one. Let's go. He almost got me. He almost got me. He almost got me. Now I'm about to punish him. No more Mr. Nice Guy, sir. We teach him the difference in the game levels. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more. No more Mr. Nice Guy. He know I'm not playing with him this game. Okay. He wants to play like that. We get that then. Now I got to get my bishop out of here. Darn it. This guy, man. I'm going to let him take it. I got to. His king is in the center. So that's how we going to do this. Your king in the center, not mine. Let's go. Professional. She want to play professional, huh, sir? Let's see what happens here. No, that's not it. That's not the move, Junior. You get that. You're gonna lose your bishop. Watch. That's what I thought. Now you're about to lose the queen. Check. Told you I'm not playing with him. I could have been beat him. I was being nice to him. Trying to teach him. Now you just lost, sir. I bet he won't play after this. Bet he won't play again after this. We get that. Check. Let me get that queen too. We check you again. Check and go break these pawns up over here. We break your little pawn structure up over here. Check. Let me get that knight too. He just all done. Well, that knight ain't going nowhere, huh? So what do I want to do from here? Let me just continue to develop then. He's already lost. Chase this knight out the center just because I can. Put my bishop on a good diagonal. Where you going with that thing, sir? Oh, he thinks he can counter the move. Let me just take this then, because he can just take the pawn, huh? And I go down with the check. I don't know if he saw that. So let me save the pawn. I want to save the pawn to keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Just keep pushing it. Just because you up a queen don't mean you can do too much. Still got to play right. Oh, I should take that. Let me go down here. Got to be careful. He still has 2 rooks. So I got to be careful. Got to be careful. We hang out right here for a little minute. So if his rook comes, I can move my queen with tempo, get the bishop in the game. He's trying to hurt me. You see here, he's going after the queen. If I check him, then he'll just push the pawn. Think about this here. The move I want to make here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let me calculate this. Let me count this line real fast. If I go there. Can I beat him fast? I don't see a check. I don't see a fast way to beat him. So I gotta take this one slow. I don't see a fast way to beat you, sir. Just make him weaken his position, then push that pawn, weaken the king a little bit. Let me jump back. Let me get out of his way. Get this bishop in the game. Now I need my dark square bishop to be a real threat. Or, he's going there. All right. Go ahead. What you gonna do? You gonna trick me? You gonna take my queen? Go ahead. I wanna see you try it. Oh, he trying to take my queen. Oh, and my queen is in danger. I gotta get her way out the way. Let me put her way over here. Because he's looking at, he has that knight check. So I gotta be careful where I put that queen. get away from that knight ASAP. Now his other knight is in danger. So every move is with tempo. So you play this. Other knight in danger. I could bring a rook. I gotta get that rook to d6. That'll be beautiful. But I can't get the knight to d6. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good move, Brandy. Can I trick him in this position? Can I keep pushing the pawns? Why don't I just keep pushing the pawns? Not in this position though. Just chill. Just fall back. Stay on the white. Stay away from that knight check. That knight check comes, keep your queen off the black squares. That's the main thing. He's making me fight for this. I'm about to start pushing these queenside pawns though. Once I give my king a little breathing room. He's trying to make me fight. He's trying to make, where's that knight going? Let me make this knight. Oh, I meant to push that on his knight. I might lose because of that move. Darn it. I meant to push that on his knight. I did not mean to do that goofy stuff. Darn it. Now I really got to start pushing these pawns. Whew, I knew that was a bad move, man. I think I can make him pay for this crap, though. Gotta make him pay for this. Darn it. What is he trying to do? He's going after the dark square bishop. Man, let me go right here. Darn it, this guy trying to hurt me. He ain't giving up. And he got the same amount of time. He is not giving up. This might be the last one. Let me see how long I've been playing. 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll cap it at this. So this is just a war between two great players, actually. Ain't nothing he can do. I'm not gonna let him trick me, but he's dang sure trying. Cause he can check me on h3. I gotta take that. I gotta get rid of some of his pieces. He's gotta take it back with the pawn. That's just gonna kind of mess his threats up against me. He can't take that back with the knight. He thought he didn't believe me. Check. He did not believe me. I told you couldn't take that with the knight, or you're gonna lose the game in one move. I told you that. Check. I told you. But I gotta be careful though. Because if he checks me and I step up, then he could checkmate. Oh, he shouldn't have resigned. He got a checkmate. Now, let me show y'all why he resigned too early. He could knight check me on h3. I step up. He rook check me. I step in the corner. He could checkmate me if I'm not careful. Then I'll bring the knight back. Yeah, he could checkmate me. His knight and his rook could checkmate me. If I'm not, even though I would take his rook, and I'll probably check him, and I'll probably trade his knight for my queen. But he don't know that. He has a checkmate position. His knight check on h3. I could step over to f1 though, and if he check me again, I step over and I lose the knight, but then he loses the rook. So yeah, he had to resign. That's it though, buddy. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I'll share another one soon.